he started reading his Bible, and he kept reading about signs and wonders. And he said, he asked his pastor, why don't we do this? And the pastor said, we don't believe in it. So he found someone who did believe in it. And he started having home groups, and people were bringing their sick there, and they were praying over them. And he said for the first few years, they either got worse or died. Well, that would be a little discouraging. Yes. But you know what? They kept praying. Yes. And then one night, I think it was a couple of ladies came with terminal cancer and said, we want prayer. And he said, no, you don't. Because you're either going to get worse or die. And they said, no, we won't pray. And they prayed for them. They both got healed. And it broke. Praise God. You may be called to be an evangelist. Boy, don't we need that. You may be, I used to go around with Andy Bryan, if y'all remember him. This guy was an evangelist. He could just walk up to somebody and say, hey, how you doing? Boy, yeah. Do you know Jesus yet? And the person would immediately get under conviction. No, I don't. Would you like to? And then he'd lead them to the Lord, and then he'd go to the next one. That's the gift of evangelists. Now you may say, well, I've tried that and it doesn't work. Well, keep trying. You see, the gifts come to us in raw form. We have to develop them. A lot of my development as a teacher, you may question that, but a lot of my development as a teacher came from city jail.
I can believe that.
Because I went down there every Friday night when we were engaged and used to preach at city jail. I had a captive audience. All they could do was walk from one cell to another. But they didn't want to hear. But that's where I practiced. Billy Graham practiced preaching to the critters in the woods. So there is a development that comes, but you just keep doing it. You just keep doing it. And then one day, it breaks. We need all the gifts here. And we're going to look at what are the gifts later. Because I know everybody in here is thinking, are we ever going to get out of here and go to lunch? I'm about to start. So I'm just to get you out of here. But I'm just encouraging you, now's prep time.
Yes. Yes.
When things start popping, that's too late to pray.
That's exactly right.
Okay? So now's prep time, and we just need to do it. Thank you. Have a great week. Hope to see you Wednesday night. And if not, see you next Sunday.
Thank you,
Be
Lord.
blessed.
You too. You and your family have a great time.